Well, folks, we're in the bus. We just headed out from the next mall here at Avenue 2 in Braddell Heights, where Mama's flat is, and yeah, we've got the top deck, gang. We've got the prestigious seat. I guess because we got on first. We were the first on the bus from the interchange, and so just nice to get a different angle, a bit higher up. It's like first class. We've even got our own air conditioners and little footrest in front of us.
Table to write poetry.
write poetry, exactly. And yeah, so it's nice to get this view. These are all familiar little walks of ours each day, but we're off to Pulau Ubin, which is a beautiful little island just off the coast of Singapore. So we basically take the bus here right to the last stop, about an hour or so, Ju reckons, to Changi Village. And there's a little boat that runs, I think it only carries like a dozen people or so at a time, just back and forth from Pulau Ubin to the main island of Singapore. And about a 10-minute ride, and yeah, we're just going to explore around this this beautiful little island. Ju hasn't been there for many years, like 20 plus, and of course I've never been there, and we just can't wait to see see what it looks like. We really have no idea what to expect, except that it's old school, rustic, sort of forest and what, beaches, Dylan? Is there beaches, would you call them?
Not so much for the beaches. It's a former quarry place.
An old ex-quarry?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
an ex-quarry.
Right.
And you expected to see wild boars and certain maybe endangered species of birds.
Yep.
Hornbill. Hornbill.
Yep.
And I think that's, and some other, like kampong, that old kampong.
And walking tracks though, but all around with the water all around us, right?
Yeah, but let's find out. I don't think
let's find out.
I don't think there's like a beach. The way the landscape is like, I don't know.
Let's go. Just going along past Serangoon Community Park, where we were a few days ago, on Boundary Road. I'm saying we're heading east, but I could be totally wrong. Find out. Now that's a bridge I can walk across and not be scared of. About 2 foot off the ground. Just a bit late with the camera there. One of our sports cars went past. That was awesome looking. Unfortunately, I've just got its tail.
That's a mean looking crane.
Yeah. More epic construction going on. So it feels like almost every block there's some massive scale construction happening in Singapore at any given moment.
That's a picture.
Yeah, it's lovely. Another one next to it. Love it. Kopitiam Square. Well, Kopitiam is our favourite drink. Our favourite coffee that we have every morning. Is it made in Singapore, Darren?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
It is. Or
anyway,
Malaysia.
or Malaysia, yeah. it's one of these ones that you can just, yeah, really easy to access ground coffee, and because you know we love our coffee, right? And kopitiam is the one, but it's not. It's coffee, but not as you know it, Tim, right? So it's coffee. Think it, when you buy ground coffee, right? You can buy just plain ground coffee. But this particular thing is a sort of a bit of a mixture, right? So it's got a bit of, what was it done? It's weird. It's got a bit of sugar in it, for starters. What was the other thing it's got in it? Like it's like 50% coffee, or it's something weird, 50-something.
No, 70%.
Oh, 70% coffee.
I think high percentage.
But it's got some sugar, and
yeah, they kind of have.
And there's something else.
Roast it with a bit of sugar and maybe a bit of oil. I'm not sure if it's margarine.
It's like it was some other solid ingredient though. Not flour, not flour or salt. I don't know.
A bit of salt maybe.
Yeah.
Just go by and look at it.
It's a weird thing. A bit of a hybrid, but it's good. It's good.
It's strong.
It's strong. Yeah.
Then you have like a whole bowl of it. Of course, it's strong.
Right. Yeah, I'll put like four massive ladles of soup spoons in each pot that we make. So yeah. So the spoon, when I walk away, it just stands up by itself.
See any gaming place?
That bro just walked across the road without even looking up. Yeah.
The one in the.
Could have been walking along his kitchen hallway.
Yeah.
Just oh, he lifted his head finally. Pretty unusual. All of a sudden, this massive open field in the middle of all the gazillion homes. So we're about 15 minutes or so-ish, I'm guessing, away from Changi Village and Serangoon. This is the suburb we're just going through now, and Ju tells me that this is the area where her grandfather and grandmum used to have a chicken farm, right Don? And nearby to here.
I have no idea where. It was in Pongo, but yeah.
Somewhere generally around this sort of area. And of course, Singapore has developed so amazingly quickly over just a few decades, and that whole area where his farm was, is been levelled, right? And a long time ago, during the mad development through the 70s and 80s and beyond, and continuing today. And so yeah, all those rural sort of places are no more, have been replaced with what you see through this lens right now. Wide highways, HDB blocks. Oh, and again, here we go, just as I'm saying that.
Did you see
there's egrets here.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. And every now and then, an anomaly happens like this. A few coconuts, darling.
I know.
Don't walk under the coconut tree. A few coconuts here, gang. Of my own. Just happened to have brought some along for the ride. Bit of a porta pumper there, gang. The old porta pumper. It's not something we generally talk about in polite company, friends. The porta pumper. Seen the odd one or two in women's handbags from time to time. Yeah. Always wondered what they were. Massive operation though going around here. Like everywhere. Just got the giggles.
It's about this big, the porta pumper. What size product number is that? They're like Lego, don't you think?
We just went through a whole, we just went through a whole section with, like the Monaco race circuit with all these barriers up on the sides and this amazing amount of roadwork going on either side. Check out this crane, folks. That looks like it's from the Industrial Revolution. Amazing looking thing. And they all, I think all of them almost have a flag on top done. They've all, every one of these cranes has a flag on top. Is that like a good luck thing?
I think it's the model of the crane.
Well, they've all got these red and white checkered flags, and check it out, gang. This has been going on for about like a kilometre.
The bell.
It's yeah.
Underground.
I never cease to be. Yeah, it's like digging right down, like some sort of ground zero thing or something. Yeah, it's and I'm a broken record, I know, but just the scale and volume of construction work, it's just everywhere.
Another thing is, there's a lot of young people on bikes.
A lot of young people on bikes.
A lot of people, not young people, just people riding across the traffic light.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take many videos of them.
Bikes and mobility scooters.
Mobility scooters, nice.
Not as many. But yeah, I mean that's the thing, and lots of these bikes out that I'm just going to show you one here, or two of them I think. These are just sort of lay around at places like this and just at random spots along the road.
Rent.
And you rent them, yeah. And Singapore's like flat, like a pancake pretty much. So, you know, this is why you see folks like this everywhere you go.
Singapore Civil Defence Force.
Notice these, most of these bus stops, gang, on the roofs, they have all these plants, like big trays full of them, all around the city. Check out this, folks. It's going under this little section of road, and look out, they're building their pylons for a highway. It's a joojoo temple. And yeah, Joo's family at joojoo. And I think one of Joo's brothers, Darren, actually worships here.
Can you zoom into the engraving thing, the wall engraving?
Yes, I can.
It's very lovely.
So we're coming up for about an hour and a half on the bus, and still no sign of our destination, gang. But lots of really interesting sights and sounds along the way. I've got my eyes on sticks. Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. And we're on our way to Changi Village, Changi Village, Changi Village. Will we ever get to Changi Village? We don't know. Well, we've been on the bus for an hour and a half, an hour and a half, an hour and a half. Been on the bus for an hour and a half, and it feels like all day long. Sure we'll get to Changi Village. Well, that's it. That's a dot moment, because like we're still on the bus, gang, and the wheels are going round and round and round. And I need to do a week, basically. So, there's that too. Yeah, but awesome. It's a really interesting, just fascinating ride. And we've been having a lot of fun anyway, me and Joojoo. People watching, amongst mostly.
I was going to see for the girls on the bus, there was the boys stopped crying. I think they got off. Like the baby
on the bus. Oh yeah, we just had one of that gang. Next level tantrum from a little, real little baby. Yeah. Oh, it was, yeah, brought back memories.
What, memories?
Yeah, when poor old Zacko had colic there for a while.
Oh boy.
Oh, and he was just in so much discomfort and that urgent sort of crying that you can't, yeah, do anything. Anyway, the baby's gotten off and it's all happy days again. But yeah, we're still riding, folks. And well, we're past an hour and a half, so it can't be far away, surely.
We're nearby because I saw the plane, the SIA thingy.
Right, cool.
SIA.
And just another thing I can show you, gang, check this out. We're at the front of the top of the bus. We're the only ones on it. And this has to be the first time I've been on a bus where it's been like this, because I've had a couple of experiences when that weren't pleasant. In peak hour, standing like, yeah, without any room to move.
Changi Prison.
Oh, Changi Prison. Okay.
I think this
check
one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Changi Air Base, sorry.
Airbase, okay. Prison airbase.
Prison is nearby.
Yep, so we're very close. Cool. And there you go, right on cue. Changi Village Road. So we're here in Changi Village, folks. It's got a really nice vibe about it already. Like, I don't know, it just feels a little bit more laid back. I guess I'd say, just from these first impressions.
I'm going to look at the food place.
Yeah, and we're going to go and get some food before we head over to Pulau Ubin. And just check out this. Where can you go to do a workshop that's 3 hours long and learn Chinese calligraphy for $2? Right, how cool is that? One of our minor bird friends. Auntie getting about her work here at the food place. But yeah, it's got a really nice vibe and the sound of birds everywhere. It's lovely, and these much older sort of HDBs, they're not as they've only got what, 3 or 4 levels, these older places. And in Singapore, as I've probably shown you already, like there's always this development going on. They're sort of rebuilding all the time. But these ones have been left.